I don't cry when I hear your name, not like I used to do. But I moved on in 100 ways, but sometimes I still miss you. Your sweater's in the closet, I should have thrown it out by now. They say time heals every scar, but some still bleed beneath it calm. It still hurts sometimes when that old song starts to play, when I drive past where we met on some quiet rainy day. I don't break like I used to, I still feel the ache inside. Yeah, I'm doing fine, but it still hurts sometimes. I tell my friends I'm over it, and most days that feels true. I laugh a little louder now, but I still see shades of you in coffee shops and movie lines and strangers passing by. And I hate that you still live in corners of my mind. It still hurts sometimes when I reach across the bed and remember all the nights you used to lay your head. I don't dream like I used to, but you visit me in my, yeah, I've said goodbye, but it still hurts sometimes. I miss who I was with you, and it's hard to face what love leaves behind when it's through. It still hurts sometimes, even after all this time. You're a faded memory, but you're still etched into mine. Don't cry like I used to, I still feel that silence now. Yeah, I smile with my life, but it still hurts sometimes. Laying wide awake, your shadow still dances on the wall. I breathe in the quiet, but it's your name I hear most of all. The clock keeps ticking, but time won't move without you here. Every whisper in the dark feels like your voice against my heart. I reach, but you're too far. And there are echoes in the silence where your love used to be, fading traces of your heartbeat still living inside of me. Every time the night sets in, you're the ghost in my emotions, and the skin. I try to let go, but you're the song I can't unwrite. You're the softest ache that haunts the edges of my night. I light a candle, like you might walk back through that door. But you're a memory now, still burning deep and slow, a love I can't outgrow. And there are echoes in the silence where your love used to be, fading traces of your heartbeat still living inside of me. I'm not alone, but I feel it every time the night sets in. You're the ghost of my emotions and the ache beneath my skin. If I close my eyes, you're closer, like a whisper in the rain. But morning breaks the spell again. There are echoes in the silence that won't ever let me be. Still I hold on to the heartbreak like it's all you left with me. I'm not alone, just haunted by the love we couldn't win. You're the ghost in my emotions and the ache beneath my skin. We were never lovers, but we held each other's gaze too long. Shared the kind of silence that only feels that deep when something's wrong. We laughed like we were high from the things we didn't say, and I knew your heart like home, even though I never stayed. We were almost something, but we settled for the blur of late night talks and quiet sparks and hearts we didn't stir. Now you're gone and I'm still haunted by the lines we never crossed. I'm grieving for the echo of what we never lost and what we never were. You asked about my future, but your voice was soft like you already knew. I smiled and changed the subject, 'cause I was too afraid to tell the truth. We danced around the feelings like they break beneath our feet. But sometimes almost loving is the cruelest kind of sweet. We were almost something, but we buried it in words, pretending we were fine with less while aching to be heard. Now you're gone and I still wonder if you felt the same, I'm sure. I'm mourning all the beauty of what we never were. No goodbye, no broken promise. silence, like a memory I can't fix. We were almost something, maybe that's the curse. Two hearts that never touched, but somehow still got hurt. Now you're just a shadow in a place I never left. I loved you in silence, but never found its breath. You were almost mine, and what we never were. Watch you from a distance, like the moon watching the tide. I smile like it's nothing, but there's a storm I hide inside. You're laughing like the room, but don't see what you do to me. You're close enough to touch, but too far to ever see the truth that's drowning me. If you only knew what I whisper when you're gone, all the words I never said, still aching to belong. If you only knew how my heart breaks when you smile, like you never felt it too. God, I wish you knew. I trace your name in silence on the fogged up window pane. Every little moment tells me nothing's really changed. You're living like we're fine, but I'm barely holding on. I talk to you in dreams, where I'm brave and you believe. The morning steals it all from me. If you only knew what I whisper when you're gone, all the words I never said, still aching to belong. If you only knew how my heart breaks when you smile, like you never felt it too. God, I wish you knew. Maybe we were meant to break, maybe love came far too late. But if I never tell you now, will you ever know it all? If you only knew how I memorize your face, how you're every missing piece that I cannot replace. If you only knew how the silence cuts me through, maybe then you'd feel it too. If you only knew. We were parked beneath the skyline in the stillness of the night. You looked over with a half smile, and I swore the time was right. Your hand was close to mine, the words were on my tongue. lost like I always do, scared of losing you. I almost said it right there in your arms, almost let the truth fall between our beating hearts. I almost told you how you're everything I need, but the fear was louder than what I believed. So I held it in and loved you in the silence. I almost said it. You looked up at the stars and asked me what I'm thinking. I smiled and shook my head, but inside my heart was sinking, 'cause I knew you felt the same, but waited for me to speak. I wish I was braver, wish I broke the chain, but I let the night slip away. I almost said it right there in your arms, almost let the truth fall between our beating hearts. I almost told you how you're everything I need, but the fear was louder than what I believed. So I held it in and loved you in the silence. I almost said it. If I could turn back time, I'd look you in the eyes and whisper what I never did, that you're my only light. I almost said it, but now you're gone too far. I waited just too long to open up my heart. I should have told you you were everything to me. Now the silence is the cost of what will never be. So I dream